What's going on, everybody? Welcome to our first session of Q&A, where we answer questions from our fans and followers on our social media platforms. So this is the first week, Smythe. I know you're excited. I'm very, very excited to answer some of these questions.
Absolutely.
So the first question is from @Lusion Music. How are you guys able to come up with such high quality melodic samples and ideas in such a short amount of time? Great question. So I'm gonna let you answer this because this is really you and Joel's wheelhouse.
Yeah. When I saw that question, I think I even commented under it because it was a really good question. And I began to think about it, and the answer really is just that, everybody on the team is really good at what they do. So Joel is just a really great producer, a really great keyboard player. He knows all of his gear. And for me, I've been playing guitar and playing bass for years now. Playing keys and producing. And I don't know, it's just everybody is good, I don't even know if there's not much more. I don't even know if there's much more to that except the fact that everybody has a really great work ethic.
Right.
And because we know that we can get things done in that amount of time, we just do it.
Yeah. And I'll piggyback on that, and I'll say I think that the one thing that has really caught people off guard is, we're coming out with stuff every week, and we're not just coming out from one particular side. So we have stuff that's for just our store that we outsource to other places, but then now we're starting to do stuff where we're doing special packs for justsounds.com or some of these other platforms. And then then there's other stuff where we're doing we're doing sounds for your favorite DAW, for specific softwares built into that DAW. And I think that people are just dumbfounded by the fact that the team is able to churn that stuff out so fast, and the fact that you're not getting a lot of repeats within. And it really, like you said, it really comes down to work ethic, but then also just overall talent. The fellas listen to all types of music. They're not influenced by one particular style or song, and I really think that just lends to where the guys are able to go every week, man. So the second question we have is from @TY2_. How to choose complementing sounds to create layers and textures. So that's the first part. Then the second part is sequencing ideas into song form and the do's and don'ts from those two things.
Yeah, well, so the first half, like you said, we all listen to a lot of different kinds of music. And you really get an idea of how instruments go together just from listening to a lot of records all the time. The other part of it is what really helped me learn how to pick sounds better was understanding frequencies of certain sounds and not wanting to use a lot of plugins.
Right.
So I'll pick my synths like that, or I'll change my guitar tone. Let's say I got something that's already in the mid-range. I don't want to cloud that up.
Right.
So then I'll pick something that's maybe lower or has a little more treble or accentuates something different,
Right. And then the second part is sequencing ideas into song form. So I'm guessing he's saying, taking a demo and then creating an actual track.
Yeah, so kind of like the last answer. We all listen to a lot of different kinds of music. And not only that, but the four of us, we're all musicians, and we've played in bands, and we play songs on a regular basis. So we understand the dynamics of a song, not just sitting in front of a computer, but what it's like to actually play a song and how it feels for a song to have dynamics,
Yeah.
So that's definitely a big piece of where it comes from, is you kind of got to just live with the song and understand, all right, this is where the chorus is, this needs a little more dynamics. Where is the emotion of this song going? And that's going to help a lot.
Yeah, man. So that's it for this Q&A session for this week. We want to start rolling these guys out every Monday, answering your questions. So please leave us some comments. Feel free to ask us questions on any of our social media platforms. We are at Soul Surplus on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn. Follow us. Hit us up. We'll talk to you soon.